Okay.
Okay, hey guys, welcome back. Today, me and my friend
Hey.
Dylan are going to be talking about fandoms and how a lot of fandoms are toxic.
Yeah.
Starting off with one of the most notorious fandoms, we're going to be talking about the furry fandom. Okay? Listen,
Oh my god.
I was in the furry fandom. I was a furry. I still am a furry, but I'm not active in the community anymore because of reasons like oh yeah, this video is going to contain a lot of explicit topics listed on the screen. So if you do not want to hear any of these, please click off the video or skip to this time. Okay. The furry fandom is notorious for being toxic and disgusting for a lot of reasons, such as zoophilia, pedophilia,
Pedophilia.
and just acts of violence. I'm not trying to talk about the furry fandom like it's some bad place, but a lot of it is, and it's not the most. It's a very welcoming community, but it's not a very safe community to be in.
Hmm.
What do you have to say about the furry fandom and its many problems?
Um, Nothing really.
Really, you have
I think
nothing to say?
no, like if I was gonna say it, it's gonna be like really explicit. By that I mean like the disgusting part of the fandom that is only like sex driven.
Go ahead, talk about it. I'm putting a warning up on the screen.
Okay. So basically the only problem that I see with the fandom is the disgusting like people in it that are like pedophiles, pedophiles, and just posting it on the internet like porn and shit, and like it's like really fucked up.
Real, especially when they make it for adults, but they don't put any warnings on it, like some YouTube videos and stuff. When they don't put any warning on it, but they upload it. A
Yeah.
lot of kids have a lot of kids have run into this stuff and seen stuff like this, stuff that they weren't supposed to see at such a young age and been traumatized and stuff because of people who don't add warnings. Because
Yeah.
of people who do not add warnings to their videos.
And it's always like really disgusting things, and also like the fandom has like its bright like ups and downs, and basically the entire porn side of the fandom, which is basically almost the entire at this point, it's really disgusting,
It
really.
really is.
Like you can't even go anywhere, like you can't even search up furry without finding like over exaggerated features. I'm all there for like expressing yourself in art, but like if it is gonna be like really explicit, like
Like
you know what
even
I mean by that?
yeah, like even when I have safe search on, I can look up furry and that pops up. Like imagine a little kid looking up furry on the internet or something, and that's what pops up. Like even with safe search on, stuff like that pops up. You know?
And that kind of like puts the fandom in like a bad lighting, which is
It really does because
just bad.
the good part of the fandom is like ruined and misconstrued because of people who make the fandom toxic, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people like furries have such a bad reputation because of people like that. I know so many furries and all of
Yeah.
them are such good people, but the ones that aren't, like the percent that aren't good people, just ruin it. Just make everybody hate it, you know?
Yeah, and like it's just so disgusting when you can't even find friends in the fandom because of that.
Mm-mm, you can't. Because a lot of the times people are scared to try to look for people because of reasons like that.
Yeah. Like I can't even find friends that are not like I only have like a few friends, like limited access because most of them are like sex driven.
I know. You can try to make friends, but it's really hard when all that people want to do is just, you know.
Mm.
But the furry fandom isn't all bad. There are some really good parts. Like, furries helped.
Zushu.
Yeah, there's
Zushu is like the only like good thing really. Like
there's
only pure good.
there's like so many good things about the furry fandom, but these things do not. The bad things kind of drowned out the amount of good things that there are. Like there's this furry, and I think they were a scientist, and they help made a vaccine. They helped make a vaccine. Furries have been to
Wasn't the
space. A lot of the fandom is kind and welcoming.